Jon Moxley is back. Triple H brings back Jon Moxley after WWE posts mystery teaser. Welcome back, WWE Insider. The arena lights dim to black, and a single heartbeat pulses through the speakers, slow, deliberate, like a man crawling out of his own grave. Then the screen flickers. Grainy footage of a bloodied hand clawing at concrete, the AEW logo scratched out with a jagged nail. Please like, share, and subscribe for more WWE content. Backstage, Triple H stands alone in the production truck, knuckles white around a cracked phone. The teaser wasn't approved. It wasn't scripted. It just appeared at 2:17 a.m., uploaded from an account that vanished seconds later. He knows that heartbeat. He's heard it in nightmares since 2015, since the night Dean Ambrose walked out of WWE, middle fingers raised, promising he'd never come back. But the man in the footage isn't Dean. He's Jon Moxley, eyes hollowed by years of wars in bingo halls and death matches, a scar across his throat that wasn't there before. The call comes from a hospital in Cincinnati. Renee's voice is barely a whisper. He flatlined twice. They said the infection from Japan, it spread to his heart. Triple H remembers the last time he saw Moxley. SummerSlam 2019. Mox collapsing in the locker room, coughing blood into a trash can while Seth Rollins begged him to go to medical. Mox had laughed, said, "I'm fine, man. Just need a beer." That beer turned into a spiral. AEW gave him freedom, but freedom came with needles, with promoters who didn't care if he bled out in the ring. Renee had found him 3 weeks ago, unconscious in their bathroom, a half-written suicide note clutched in his fist addressed to their daughter. Tell her daddy tried to be a hero. Heroes don't live long. The teaser wasn't a stunt. It was a cry. Moxley filmed it himself in a motel mirror, shirt soaked with sweat, whispering, "If I'm going out where it started." Backstage tension crackles like static. Cody Rhodes paces the corridor, eyes red. He'd been the one to carry Moxley out of the Tokyo Dome last year, his best friend's body limp after a barbed wire explosion gone wrong. Becky Lynch watches the monitor, hand over her mouth. She remembers Mox teaching her daughter Irish lullabies, remembers him crying at her wedding because, "Family's all I got left." The roster gathers in silence. Roman Reigns, still bandaged from his own health scare, leans against a wall, remembering the Shield days when Mox was the glue holding their chaos together. Seth Rollins hasn't spoken since the teaser dropped. He's staring at his old Shield vest, the one Mox left behind in 2014, now frayed and stained with someone else's blood. Triple H makes the call. Not as a boss, but as a man who's buried too many friends. He books the jet himself, flies to Cincinnati under a fake name, finds Mox in a rehab facility, hooked to machines that beep like countdowns. Moxley's first words aren't gratitude. They're venom. "You left me to die out there." Triple H doesn't argue. He just hands him the Shield vest. "Then come home and live." The return isn't announced with pyro or hype videos. It's a whisper in the arena, a shadow moving through the crowd, hoodie up, face unseen. The lights die again. That heartbeat returns, faster now. The Titantron shows Moxley's daughter's drawing, a stick figure family holding hands, taped to his hospital wall. And when the bell rings, when Moxley steps through the curtain, the roar isn't for the Death Rider. It's for the man who clawed his way back from death, from betrayal, from a business that chews up dreamers and spits out ghosts. This is what legacy really means. Not titles, not merch. Sales, but the love that drags you out of the dark when loyalty is the only light left. Stay with us, insiders, the story's just beginning.